doing some lovely DayZ today. Got my wife, Kathleen, is going to test some stuff. I'm hoping I might have figured out the YouTube stuff as far as for alerts, but we will see. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone's day going? How's your weekend going? Well, it's not too bad. Played a little bit of DayZ last night. Was having a hard time getting into it, so I'm running into that problem of survival, PvP, which I'm terrible at, or do just restart and have fun doing that. I'll be honest, I tend to enjoy the restart a lot. So once I get out in the middle of nowhere, it starts getting quiet, which isn't bad. It's just also can get a little old after a while. So, but other than that, I'm trying Streamer Bot, seeing if that will work with YouTube. Got Cthulhu. She's going to do a subscribe, membership, and a super chat during stream here once I go over to the game, and we'll see if that works. So actually I could do this. Give me 1 second here. Source. Scene at existing, because I can't do those from here. All right. Actually, while we're talking here, let me go ahead and have her send her to send that stuff. Good morning, Jamie. Let me put on my headsets just in case. But hopefully this works, because I'm tired of YouTube not working. I mean, part of it is YouTube settings. Like subscribers, I have nothing to do with the subscriber part. Well, I do, but I don't. Subscribers. So anyone who subscribes to the channel, if you've got your privacy settings to show that people, that your subscriber thing doesn't get sent, I can't do anything about that. On my side, it's if the bot's working right, which right now my bot's saying it's connected, everything's good. I could test it if I wanted to, but we will see if it works or not. So getting a little annoyed that I can't ever get YouTube to work. Now, memberships and super chats are YouTube. So, or YouTube streamer bot. So we'll see how things go. But just kind of waiting to see when she does it. And from what I understand, it can take like 5 minutes before a subscription goes through. So it could take a while. The super chat and the membership, not sure. Ha! Well, I got the Nicole Wilhelm tier 1. Don't have the alert. That's annoying. God damn it. Why can't I get these things to work? Maybe it's time. I don't know. It's so annoying. So, but on that note, we're going to do some about 3 to 4 hours of DayZ. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I'm annoyed. It's like, come on, I just want my alerts to work for YouTube. Why is that so hard? Getting Twitch alerts to work is so easy. I don't know why YouTube makes it so fracking hard. But yeah, no, my streamer bot is connected to Stream Elements, to YouTube, and to OBS, so everything should work. I was like, yeah, I can do this. Where's my stuff? Granted, this thing is totally new, so I can't ever remember where everything is on this. I don't know. Yeah, so there's that. So that's the member. So this is what was supposed to have happened. Like that was supposed to happen, and this was supposed to happen.
Hello, darling. Come in, come
And
in.
this was supposed to happen.
Cheers, mate!
Like all that's supposed to happen. None of that happened. Slightly annoyed. So, but instead of me being annoyed anymore, let's just let's go ahead and get in the game. Let me pull everything up. Right now on the Clash, there is 86 people out of 100. So it's got to be slightly busy, maybe. Just waiting for it to come up. Position 2. Position 2. Right, we should be just north of the fishing village, if I remember right. Yep. And we don't have a whole lot of stuff. I do need some clothing, so let's go down to the village, see if I can get anything. We already got a fishing pole. We already got a jig for fishing lure, so we're good with that. Just making sure we don't have any. I don't see any bodies, so should be okay to go down. So apparently we still have. So apparently Christmas is still going on. I guess this guy doesn't ever change out the event. 'Cause if I remember right, I think it still has a Halloween event going on. I could. No, we already got a backpack. Never mind. Still checking the boats, even though we got a fishing pole and we've got a lure. I'm still checking. Still checking just in case we get a. Every once in a while you'll find sodas in the fishing boats. Someone was here. Oh, that's useful. What's everyone's plans for today? Hey, we got a present. Yeah. I've noticed that also. Like it kind of has like a white face. Like one kind of looks like Michael Myers, one looks like a little bit like Negan from Walking Dead. Yeah, no, I've kind of noticed that. I want to say I made a comment about that a while back. That yeah, he kind of does have a little bit of a look of Michael Myers because of the white face. Santa beard. All right, let's work our way up to the hunting village now. I'm not going to check the rest of the boats. What the hell? We'll check the rest of the boats. Yep. Good morning, lattes. Oh, hello. Did you kill yourself? Or did someone kill you? Interesting. Not sure I like that idea. They've got flies on them, but... I don't think he's been dead that long. Nope, there's someone right there. Are you coming for me, or what are we doing here? Well, let's go this way. Currently out with family. See if he follows. For Nerd Nephew's birthday, but he's 8 and he's... I mean, all that guy's going to have is, like, an apple. I'm not too worried about him. What I'm going to do is work my way around, and then I'll cut through the woods. Cut across the road and cut through the woods. No, it's a set map. Now, set map, there's 3 official maps with a 4th one coming out later this year. But there are tons of player created maps. Some are good, some are maybe not so good. Like Deer Isle is, like I know Deer Isle is one that a lot of people like, and when the players do it, like they can put in like some of them, like I think Deer Isle has like a bunker, like an underground bunker, and there's I was watching a couple of guys do it the other day. They were going for an exoskeleton, but you just got some other stuff that you can do that the official servers don't have. But like this map, there are modded maps of this where you have like either winter or late fall, early winter. Like, I really like the late fall, early winter one, but at this time of year, not many people are running it. Or not many community servers have it on. They either have regular Chernarus or they have winter Chernarus. I passed, I guess, what I was looking for. Maybe not. feel like I passed what I was looking for. Nope, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Like, the server I'm on is very much a... it's very much a vanilla server. It's not an official, but it is... Oh, wait. How did I get this far? What? How did I get this far? I'll take that. Seems to be way out of my... way further than what I thought I was. Eh, I'll go this way. I wanted to find the hunting lodge. Or hunting shack. That's along this road. Well, there's a lot of times on this map that you don't find... I mean, it is... I kind of equate some of this to, like, it's almost like, you know, every house is a loot box. You never know what you're going to find in it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's nothing, depending on if someone's already walked by. Ooh. Compass! I don't have to be fracking lost anymore. Yeah, loot refreshes every so often. I can't remember the exact time, and people do have to be away. So, like, I couldn't, like, sit in that little fishing village up in the woods. I think you got to be, I think, one, it's got to be, you got to be with, like 300 meters away, something like that. Before the loot, well, I know 300 meters, I think, is for zombies. Loot, I'm not sure how long it takes for the loot to refresh. I know it does seem sometimes a long time. Hey, Game Huntings, how you doing? Well, we'll find out. We just got started. All right. Gonna go towards the camp. How'd your stream end yesterday? Good. Yeah, I'm finding it funny. Oh, God. Okay, so, yeah, I am getting... okay, once I get to the hunting lodge, it's not that big of a deal. Because I can go to... There's a village not far from there. But some of the crap I'm getting on... Apparently, hair wax threatens DayZ viewers. I've gotten more people saying something about the hair wax from my DayZ videos. I think I've gotten more comments about that in the last 2 months than I have in the last 5 years. Playing Faz and other horror games. Liked Quarantine Zone. Was that the demo? Yeah, I've gotten... I'm just like, really? It's like, are you guys that threatened? Okay. Yeah, because I think the game comes out later this year, I think. Like June or July. Oh, did they? Cool. Oh, it goes live tomorrow. Ah. I'll probably have to check it out. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Like, not so sure about, like, replayability, but not every game has to be replayable. Yeah, it's like, my mindset with DayZ is it's a horror game, but it's really not a horror game. It's a first-person shooter game, and I always have to remind myself that mentality of there's a different mindset for FPS folks. I mean, it's supposed to be a horror game, but I mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's a survival FPS game with zombies. Yeah, it was just fun. It's just funny that I'm like, wow, you guys are that threatened by someone wearing hair wax. You guys need to get a life. Apparently, I'm not hardcore enough. Don't see any zombies wandering around. Every once in a while you can get lucky and get something good in here. But it's a tier 1 camp, so you're not going to get a whole lot. But we do have binoculars, so that's good. I don't think oh, nope, we got just enough space. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to find anything on these picnic tables or not, but I've never found anything on them. Hey, Chris Marine. Oh, no, it's just what I was saying earlier was I've had more comments from DayZ viewers on my videos about the hair wax than in the last 2 months than I have in the previous 5 years on Phasmophobia. Look. Like either homophobic or whatever. I'm just like, oh my God, you guys are that threatened by a little bit of hair wax. Like, do you guys know how to like laugh at yourselves? Maybe not, I guess. Apparently not. But it's slightly pathetic. Oh, no, definitely some people are stupid. All right, I wanted to go through the woods. There's about like 4 or 5 hunting shacks. North up here. That would have been nice to go up, but I need to get to... I need to get to this first town and get some water. Convocula, hello. How you doing today? How's your lovely day going? I would love to find a soda. Ah, darn it. Found a picture I posted on Imgur years ago when I did freckle makeup and people commented things like change a tire, bake a cake. Oh, that shit is just... I mean, they're just doing it to get a reaction, but it's like... It's just why? Then again, we all know what kind of a world we live in nowadays, so... Hi? Were you just waiting for me to go by? Okay, I'm gonna run that way. Have fun. Good luck. I think that might have been the guy that I had seen earlier in the fishing village. Maybe. Where's he going? He's going to the road. He's running to the road. Okay. I mean, he didn't have much. I'm kind of glad I missed him. I had some Pop-Tarts. Yeah. I mean, you can't react to it. Like I had the what brought up this conversation was I had someone on the bodies video, a short that I put out yesterday. Is someone popped in and was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "Well, one, there's nothing wrong if I was. There's nothing wrong if if I was gay. There's nothing wrong with it. But two, no, this is something I do for my chat for, doing certain things. But yeah, it's just I thought about slamming them, but I'm like, just respond with this. If they come back with something stupid, then just ban them and be done with it. Don't waste your time with it. But I mean, God, by this day and age, you'd figure that people would, Hey, Allie. A lot of times I don't respond, but unfortunately the kind of, I wouldn't say teacher, but it's why you guys don't see me ban as much as other people that you probably have watched. I try to use things as a learning experience. I don't know why. 9 times out of 10, I'm wasting my time. But there's always that one time where someone kind of goes, "Oh, well, yeah, I guess, yeah." I'm kind of being lackadaisical about this. Probably shouldn't be. But yeah, I've always had that. I don't know if it's a problem or it's not a problem, but the whole, try to use something as a learning experience. Maybe they can learn something. Though I know most people, if they're going to make a comment like that, they're trolling. So I'm definitely wasting my time. There should be a water pump right on the other side. Yep, there it is. I'm pretty sure there's a water pump here. Because we need water. Ooh, hello. Ace. Well, you'd figure with being on, being online and, between forums and stuff like that, if I've not changed how I am yet with doing that, I probably never will, so. You would think by now maybe I would have gotten to the point of just not wasting my time. Hello, Cassie. Good morning, Qmonger. I probably could drink the rest of that, but I don't feel like throwing up all of my stuff here, so let's fill this up and then we'll go check out the rest of the houses. All right, so we got some honey, we've got a little bit of food. We're good on water now. Now we just need some better clothing. Yeah, because I'm cold. Ooh, rope. Now, my question is this better than that? I mean, the lack of Zeds out here is actually kind of refreshing. I gotta. Oh man, that tripod would be nice. But I've got that. But I've got my fishing pole. Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that yet. Insulation. Rank code's 12, that's 15. I'll take that. Always take that. What would you spend the points on? And there are 8 VIP slots left. You probably could get to 15K. Probably not that. Probably wouldn't take you that much. That long. Not with as much as I stream. Shouldn't take too long. Right, I'm gonna go up in the woods. I know there's some hunting shacks up here somewhere. Maybe find a good rifle or something. Yeah, I would probably just keep on saving. And, of course, as soon as I come up here, it starts raining. There wasn't a single zombie in that village, and there was not a single body. So either that guy was behind us that whole time. Oh, hello. Huh. This could be bad. Well, I'm going to move along. We'll leave their little base alone up there, but nice little base. There's not a whole lot of people that come up this way. Yeah. I do like some of the animated Grimmy emotes. The car one, the driving one's kind of funny. It's kind of fun. Right, do I have any rags? Not a single one. We got 4 freaking bandages, but we don't have a single fracking rag. That's typical. Morning, John. I should have iSurvive up to find these shacks, but kind of like, no, you know they're around here. You don't, I mean, if you find them, you find them. If you don't, you don't. Ah, crap. Yeah, we're getting cold. Getting cold and wet. Nope. I mean, it really comes down to, you know, do you really want that? Do you want that diamond next to your name, or you good without it? 9 years old. I don't know how old my Twitch account is. I mean, the only reason why I had Twitch there for the longest time was because Twitch had bought Cursed Gaming, which was the thing that gave you where a lot of the mods for WoW was on. So I had to, so when they did that, I had to make a Twitch account, because I don't think I had a Twitch account. I'm almost definitely I didn't have a Twitch account before that. But that was like way back when. I'd probably say my Twitch account is probably close to 20 years old. If I had to make a rough guesstimate. All right, so 10 years old. Okay. Yeah, no, that'd be right now. Because Curse Gaming was its own thing for the longest time. And Twitch bought him out probably... Wait, 2016? That doesn't sound right. Because I had Twitch way before Cthulhu and I got together. And we got back together in 2015. Or end of 2014, beginning of 2015. So that's not right. I would have thought at least 2010, 2011. Maybe. Because yeah, I know I definitely had Twitch before that because I had to get Twitch. I had to get Twitch for Curse Gaming, and that was around maybe 2010, maybe 2011, maybe before that, but I don't remember. Like I didn't start getting mods for a while till maybe Burning Crusade. Vanilla, I really didn't do mods. I kind of kept it as basic as I could. Nah, into Vanilla, I would have had to get mods because into Vanilla, I was raiding. Oh man, stupid ass rain. All right, probably need to duck in somewhere. If I could find a hunting lodge. I could duck in there, wring out my clothes. Because I don't want to get sick. That would be a bad thing, because I'm nowhere near a med station right now. Hey, Sniper Dolphin. Better stop. I always overestimate how much I eat once I get the full symbol, and then I end up losing all the food that I just got. All right, I'm gonna go down here. Since we got this little village right here, go down here. Maybe find some better clothing. Really? So it was 2016. Okay. I thought that happened after Cthulhu and I got together. Oh, there we go. So it was 2016. Well, I had, yeah, so that was probably, when I would have made a Twitch account. For some reason, I thought that was much earlier. I don't see any fires in anything. I need to make some rags. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's ring out some stuff here. I got a gun. Started on Twitch back when I was super into Overwatch and wanted to watch streamers I found off from YouTube. Not enough coffee for the fingers to work correctly. I've got room for you. No. Well, actually, I thought I had room for you. Actually, I will. Right, already got tracksuit pants. Yeah, I never really got into Twitch until, like, I watched, I'd watch a couple of guys here and there. I watched a lot of, really, what really got me to start watching Twitch was MST3K and Rift Tracks. It wasn't really streamers I was watching. It was old B horror movies. You wish I found Phasma Community back then because I was watching videos for 5 years ago. Oh, God. Yeah, I was lucky with the... Like, I didn't start playing Phas, like, right off the bat. I think I was, like, maybe, see, it came out end of September. I started playing February 1st. So, October, November, December, January. So, I was 4 months late to the party. But was still early enough before everyone started making partner. Like, the Phas community, when it first started, when nobody was partner, was fantastic. Oh, it's just the old, like, old B movies, like, you know, the Giant Tarantula, Black Scorpion, like, the old drive-in type stuff. Like, you can go out right now to Twitch or YouTube, because they both have, they both run the same stuff, and look up MST3K or Rift Tracks. The only problem with Rift Tracks is if you don't have YouTube Premium or Turbo, Rift Tracks runs advertisements all the fracking time. It rather gets annoying. How many advertisements they run. But they basically run a channel 24/7. But I mean, we're talking about, I mean, some of the movies are like 70s, maybe 80s. Rift Tracks has more up to date movies. Hello, Darkov. But basically, it's just well, MST3K is Joel or Mike and the Robots. And they just sit there and they riff on old movies. Damage medium, damage low. Ooh, another present. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like forever Christmas and forever Halloween on this server. Beginning to kind of look that way. Another NBC hood. The second NBC hood I got off of present. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now we have a map. We have a map and we have a compass. Look at us. Moving up in the world. It was supposed, I thought it was the 9th. Maybe it is the 12th. Though this server still has a Halloween event going on too. Like, we've ran into a guy with a lantern, jack-o'-lantern head. We've ran into the witch's nose. So, I have no idea. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was supposed to be either the 8th or 9th. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, this server hasn't been updated, it hasn't been wiped since November. So I kind of have a feeling that this server might be one of those servers that they don't keep up with it that much. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, if you've never seen the edge of the world on one of these maps, there you go. There's the edge of the world. Heather as far as the eye can see. Oh, Blazing Saddles is awesome. Look, the old rule of comedy is if you make fun of everybody, it's okay. I mean, I would hate to be a fracking comedian nowadays. Or making comedies. Let's go this way. Good morning, Domino. The world has kind of forgotten how to laugh at itself. Kika, hello. Haru Kujaku, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a lovely stream. What were you playing? Were you playing DayZ? Well, welcome on in, Raiders. If you are new here, I'm Wolfen. I'm a Phasmophobia. I've been doing Phasmophobia for about 5 years. DayZ, I'm new to. But I like the game. I really like the game, so decided that since I was already streaming, I might as well start streaming it also. Didn't copy the raid message. But hello. Back for blood today. But doing pretty good. I was Back for Blood. I never got around to playing that one. I played Left 4 Dead a lot. But I never got around to playing Back for Blood. And since didn't the devs like come out and say, yeah, we're done with this? No, it's good. I mean, it's good for the amount of time you can play. Okay. I just remember, was it last year or the year before that the Back for Blood guys came out and said, yeah, we're not making another one. So enjoy this one. But I know you just got done streaming, so make sure you take care of yourself. Post-stream care is very important. Especially if you sit for hours. I'll take that. I'm gonna have to make room for it, but I'll take it. Oh, shit. Put it in my hand, run away. Because I don't have a gun. I mean, they weren't aimed at me, whatever they were shooting at. Let's find some room for this. I think if I go that way. There we go. That worries me a little bit. Unfortunately, I've not played the game enough to know what caliber that was. Wait, why am I raining again? We got 5. It's about time for break. That first break always always catches up with me quick. All right, I'm gonna go under here. Let's go on break. Hopefully I don't get shot. That would be bad. Would you crouch? Thank you. I mean, would you go prone? Thank you. All right, Dracaria, hello. Yeah, we got pre-rolls about ready to start, so let's go ahead and go on break. Come back. I'll probably be drenched by the time I come back. But let's do that, and I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Where we go? Here we go. Hey, William. All right, I'll be back in about 3.
Hi. I wish. Shit! Run! We're dead. Oh, that was an event. Son of a bitch. Gah! Ah! Let's go. We'll go Onryo. You sure this isn't a zombie bear? Oh shit! Oh god! It... Help! Help! Ah, my plan worked. I mean, that's one reason why, that's one of the things on with my stream. I am more than happy to help newer. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, and this is a problem with Zero Grace Period. Is you have no warning and they like to start on top of you. I don't know if I'd ever get a public game. Oh shit. Oh crap. Ah! Frack. I thought he turned around the corner. Oh, they got the formula. All they got to really do is just write up. Oh shit! It's an Onryo. Holy crap! Yep. Hi. Shit! I'm stuck. Who's the most fantabulous of them all? You are Wolfen. All right, we're probably now successfully way below. Oh shit. We went the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone this way. I had no idea. 8 Turtle. Thank you very much for the lovely sub. 2 months. Thank you very much. How's your day going? Alright, we heard something. Where the hell we heard it? Ah! Found the ghost. I thought we shut that. Shut. Oh, we got the ghost photo finally. And, we're... God damn it. We're dead. We're dead. That's 4 events. No! Shit, it's big. Oh, God. Look at Big Mama. We're dead. Bye-bye.
on, go. Move it. Come on, move the button. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We're still alive. I've got a cat. Thank you, Orlando. We still have not gotten anything from YouTube as far as the membership or anything like that. I'm so over trying to figure out YouTube and alerts. It looks like I've got everything set up right, but it's not doing it. So annoyed. Hi. How you doing, William? For 28 months, Orlando. Thank you very kindly.
Oh, jackpot.
Evan, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. I can't see my tab button, cat. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Oh, no. Hit the right button. Forgot I had moved the camera. Hi. Ugh. Yeah, I brought up StreamerBot. So I installed StreamerBot yesterday.
I want to
because I had heard that it works pretty good with YouTube. And I'm having the same issues with StreamerBot that I have with Streamlabs. I can't get the alerts to work. Like, I could test them from StreamerBot to OBS. They work just fine. From YouTube to OBS or YouTube to StreamerBot, nothing. Would you stop biting me? All right, lattes. Well, go get some sleep. But thank you for hanging out, dropping by and hanging out. Much appreciated. I have to look around my cat just to get to anything. Oh, I don't have gloves. Whoops. And I think I've ran into a bunch of stuff I could have made rags, and I totally forgot to make rags again. The zombies I'm okay with. People, on the other hand, that's the part I gotta survive. For Rodney, thank you for the 20 streak. I need to get some rags so I can make a torch. Alright, so we had heard gunshots. Let's run this way. I kind of want to just take... Oh, wait. I don't think I hit that one yet. Or maybe this is the one we just hit. Yeah. Suggest what? What are we talking about? Oh. My music selection is very eclectic. I listen to a lot of different things when I'm listening to music. Which, granted, I've not been listening to a lot of music lately. Hi, where are you going? Are you going up on the cat tree? Or are you going back to say hi to Mom? Yeah. I need space. Don't have any space. I mean, there's food right there, but I keep thinking I'm on my. I keep thinking I'm on my other guy. On on my other server that I play on, who has a crossbow. Could be both. Depending on your day. Alright, so one, I need some rags because I need to dry off. And I definitely need better clothing. Clothing kind of bites. Someone's been here. But we actually already knew someone was been here because we heard the gunfire. Hey, Cassie. How you doing? Do I even have room for... God, I don't even have room. Crap. Let's drop that. Drop that one. Someone was cooking some chicken. Now the question is which way do they go? Welcome on in, anybody who's new. Hope you're having a good weekend. I tend to, if you're curious about what kind of style I play, as far as DayZ goes, right now, mostly survival. I'll do, PvP, when it happens. But I've got about, 2 months I think I've been playing. So I've been playing not long. Trying to get better at the... Oh, wait. Didn't we already go to this house? We've been to this house. All right. How the hell did I get turned around? We've already gone this way. Right. I need to be going west. Oh, you're welcome. We just came from that way. Northeast. Then I just ran down. I think I got turned around. At some point, because that's west. So that's, yeah, that's north. That's west. Somehow I got turned around. No. Oh my God. What am I doing? But that's the edge of... What the hell is going on? This thing is not pointing right. Well, stream is usually pretty chill. It's chill until it's not chill. PvP kind of throws that in there. And then I also do Phasmophobia for those who are new to the channel. Monday through Friday, I do 8-hour stream, 4 hours of Phasmophobia, 4 hours of DayZ. Then on the weekend, I do Saturday is Phasmophobia and Sunday is DayZ. So, but it's usually pretty chill here. Doesn't get very sweaty. Too damn old to be sweaty. And I feel like we've already been here. Nah, we've not been here. At least I don't think we have. It depends on who you find. And the younger they are, the usually the more interesting it gets. Like, I find Running Man pretty good. I find Holly Rex pretty good. They don't get too over the top. Mystery meat. I kind of stream like how I am. I mean, hell, even when I do Phasmophobia, which is a ghost hunting game with jump scares and stuff like that, pretty calm. But I also call that playing, watching horror movies for 50 plus years. It takes a bit takes a little bit to jump scare. It happens. Alright, so we're there. Oh, that's Sorbo or something like that. Yeah, mystery meat. Well, that's right. I need to make a... Do I even have... Do I got matches? I've got a flare. I need to dry out. Alright, let's go make a long stick. We'll split the rags. Make a... So let's take that, put that there. I mean, I could burn one of the... I really want to waste... I want to waste a flare. When all I gotta do is do another long stick and some bark. Man, I'd love to have that heat gunfire to my left. Not close, but still gunfire. That is... Shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Crap. I want bark.
I want to poop the snooze. I want it.
And I need another long stick. What? Are you ruined? Yep, you're ruined. Never mind. Well, I got some room in my backpack now. Hey, Jacker, how you doing? How's your lovely day going? All right, so there's that. Fine. Drill kit. I don't even know why I pick up matches and lighters anymore. I almost 9 times out of 10 make a drill kit. All right, so we need to take these, split them. One back there. Playing some Faz VR, eating some snacks. Nice. Probably my guy I've got on another server, which I think I'm at around 60. I think I'm at 7 days, something like that. What do you mean shoulder cam? Talking about the cat? The cat cam. Game time. In real life time, I have no fracking idea. It doesn't tell you that. All right, so that's vet down there. There's something up there. Guess I'll go climbing. Repeater carbine. I mean, might as well take. I don't have a gun, so I might as well take it. Need to find a sewing kit. Come on, dry out. Right, I'm not going to sit here drying out. Hide in a bush somewhere. No, but my current guy on one of the other servers I play on is, I don't know, maybe 7 days. Staying alive isn't that bad. I mean, and I'm playing on, like, I think this server right now, I think I've got like there's probably close to 100 people. All right, so we don't need that anymore. But I think this server is around 100 people right now. It was 89 when I started, so I'm going to guess it's only going to get more people the longer I go. But it depends on just how you play. Why am I not able to climb up? There it is. I mean, I like it just because it's, you know. I like the wilderness part. I like listening to, you know, the trees, the fire, stuff like that. PvP is fun when it happens. Ooh, hello. The hell did I get off? We'll take that, baby. I don't see anything else. The nice thing about you can look through these. Oh, I need to make myself hand wraps. One nice thing about, what the hell was I talking about? Shit, I don't know. Oh, like you can look up through there, and you can see that they're like I could look through there and you could see that there's something up there. Not sure what it is. Oh, hello. Okay, that's gonna be camped like hell. Yeah, see that blue glow? I didn't think there was a Santa. Is there actually a Santa crash in the middle of fracking Svet? But that's a Santa crash. But you know damn well that's going to be camped like hell. But I have binoculars, so let's, I can get a little close. Actually, I think we're more close to, no, this isn't Svet. Maybe Novo? Let me look, let me bring up I Survive. Maybe, yeah, it looks like it's, yeah, I think that's Novo. Yeah, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Because I don't think, let me scroll in here on Novo. Because that's just down from the hospital, I think. But I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's not a Santa crash here. So I have no... Oh, wait. That is, I think that is the Christmas tree. Maybe. That might be the Christmas tree. Though I thought the Christmas tree was more in the... Yeah, I thought the Christmas tree was down there. Like, in between all of these apartments. But there's not a Santa crash in this city. Most of the Santa crashes are always out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So I have, if anybody knows what the hell that is, hey, feel free to let me know. Because I have no fracking clue. I'm going to go around so I can get a better look at it. Haven't heard a gunshot, which is interesting. Did you actually... How many guys are on the server right now? Clash... Yeah, 100 of 100. So I definitely should be running into people. And Novo is pretty... Novo is usually a pretty busy place. Hey, British. I really want to know what the hell that is. Game's going pretty good. Getting a little bit better gear here and there. Got a little bit of food. I mean, not a whole lot of food, but we're good on water. Probably need a little bit of better food, but I also need a little better. Need to clear out some space. I got a repeater carbine, but I need bullets for it. There's our gunshots. I'm like, come on, where are my gunshots in Novo? Yeah. They came back the next day. I politely asked them, thank you for the help, but I do like soloing and I don't like feeling like I'm being handed shit. It was like, I appreciate the help, but yeah. 'Cause yeah, my grouping anxiety was definitely beginning to go through the roof a little bit. Technically, that's... No. Why did you do that? Come on. And I think I know who it was. Because the person stayed around, I think, for the rest of the stream. But I haven't seen him back in the last couple of days. I think they were a YouTube watcher. Yeah, no worries, Grace. Look, it's a Sunday. I love the fact you guys come in and lurk. Thank you very much. But on Saturday and Sundays, you guys got stuff to do. I mean, any participation is awesome, but I always expect Saturdays and Sundays to be pretty quiet. If they're not, that's awesome, but I always kind of expect it. Because, I mean, I'm not watching anybody on Saturday and Sunday. I'm either streaming or I'm playing. I might have a couple of people lurk, on lurk. But as far as participating in like a chat or something like that, no, not usually. Check the little security shack. Knitting a sweater. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think after stream, I think I need to go on the Clash's website, Discord, and go. So, is the Christmas event and Halloween event ever going to come down? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, I don't care either way. But I've been noticing that I'm still finding presents and still finding Halloween noses. All right, let's not be looking at this in the open. All right, so there's a Christmas tree. But what are the chances of there being anything there? I saw one zombie walking by it.
Autobots.
Well, not everybody is, you know. Let's not start talking about religion. Because I'm not religious. I'll keep my thoughts on that. Each to their own, but keep it to your own. I mean, if there's stuff under the tree, cool. If there's not, I'm taking a chance of running my butt out there and have it hanging out in the wind. But no guts, no glory. Yep. Man, I would have thought there's been people here by now. I even got bullets. Ah, wow, that actually has bullets in it too. Cool. We need to put these on. Your own beliefs. Oh, we're gonna go for it. Let's see if we get shot. Don't see any presents under the tree. Found a bunch of bottles. What's this? Excuse me. Now we got something. But there's the hospital. Okay, I think we can hold off a little on the inspirational quotes. Well, you don't have to follow my orders, but guess what? I don't have to have you on here either. Bye-bye. Kind of have to follow my orders when you're on my channel. It was weird from the beginning. They kind of backed off a little bit, so I didn't do anything back then. But it got weird. It started getting weird right... Yeah, that was getting a little too much for me. Especially when I ask you not to, politely. It isn't. Oh, it is a sleigh. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's on YouTube side. Yeah, no, all this has gotten rated. I mean, I'm waiting for it to get shot here. I'm surprised I didn't get shot when I went up, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, some people just like to hear themselves talk and make themselves feel like they are better than others. Because they're enlightened. It's like, you do realize that we really don't give a shit. What's interesting is it's not even on my map. There's not a sleigh crash on I Survive. On top of the hospital. Yeah, someone's definitely been up there. I'm just surprised I'm still alive. It's like, I don't know where the hell everyone's at. I think I need 919. Nope, I don't. I'll take it anyway. I'm not sure why I came in here. We know there's going to be, like, nothing in here. Yeah. This has been pretty well picked over already. Nope. Not gonna waste my time with it. Wait, what's that? Get out of here. Yep, yeah. One thing I've got to kind of keep an eye on is every time I come here, this and the next town over, I always end up running into fracking wolves. Right, I need to take stock of what we've got. All right, so as far as gear goes, I mean that's extra space. That's good. That's whatever. Good. Whatever. Good. Good. Need better boots. As far as installation gear goes, it's pretty good. Definitely need weapons. Oh, wait, no, I did. Oh, darn it. I actually needed. I think I actually did need. Wait, no, I did keep them. Good. Because that gun has 919. Does it have a clip? Nope. Let's put. Because I can at least put, single bullets in. That's if it doesn't jam on me. All right. Better gloves is always a good thing. 20. So as far as installation gear goes, we're good. I need to get better boots, but other than that, need to find bullets for my guns. And that would be, we got 918, we got bullets for that. We need 762.39, and we need 357. I'm trying to think of where those are. I'm trying to think if I've ever found 357 in hunting lodges. 762, I think I have. 357, not exactly, not sure. That might end up being a military camp. All right, let me... So what do we got next to us? What do we got near us here? We got water. Actually, we've already passed the water, so never mind. There was water next to the police station, but that's okay. We're good on water. Not good on food, though. Let's go to... Go to Nago. I'm pretty sure, yeah. We can go to Nago, then there's a hunting lodge Now goes northwest. And then, and the hunting lodge is, yeah. Well, that just took care of my food problem. Yeah, I want to have to ask on the Discord. It's like, do the holiday events ever come down? But that just took care of our food problem. In reality, I really don't even need to go there if we just went directly west. That should take me directly to... Yeah, if I go directly west, I should be able to get straight to the hunting, the summer camp, or hunting camp. Yeah. Yeah, that was the Halloween event, which slightly has me worried, because the Halloween event, one of the zombies was dressed like a mummy, and he was extra tough, like almost like trying to kill a bear in this game, if I remember right. I got killed by him a couple of times because I was like, oh, it's just a zombie. I go up and I try to kill it, and it's like, this is not just a zombie. This is something much, much more. Yeah, I would have expected the jack-o'-lantern to be taken down, but nope, still there. But that's the only thing. Well, that and, like, I found a witch's nose, which is also from the Halloween event. It kind of counts as a mask. Well, I mean, if you think of, I mean, it's you know, just normal stuff to make your holidays a little bit more fun. Kind of like Phasmophobia with, you know, Krampus and with the Blood Moon and all that kind of good stuff. That jar's almost done anyway. Got a generator. The non-removal part I'm curious on. That is the odd part. I would love to be able to maybe find some hunting boots at this hunting camp. GPS wouldn't be bad either. Ooh, and there's a med station there too. Not bad. Oh, I know I haven't passed the camp yet because there's a road that goes up to it. So I passed the... Oh, that was a mistake. Darn it. If I would have looked at the map a little earlier, I would have noticed that that road we just passed, there's a water pump just south of it that we could have gone to. Now, where is that dam? Okay, there's that dam. Oh, actually, no, we haven't got to it yet. Oh, God, we're way off. Okay. Because there's the dam. Yeah, we're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 clicks to the west is a road, and south of that road is a water pump. And then we got another little bit to run. And I haven't gotten into the habit of always sprinting. I don't know, I kind of... There's something that just feels weird about sprinting everywhere. I know a lot of people do it. I just haven't gotten into the habit of it. Not sure if I ever will. I'm sure if I'm grouping with someone and I got to get somewhere. Like if I die, I need to get back to my body or something like that, and they're protecting the body, I'll probably sprint. But like this, why? Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the birds. Just a chill, relaxing Sunday. What's weird on the Halloween stuff is it's just random. It's like, it's almost like he removed it, but there's still elements in here. Because when I was doing the Halloween event, there was a lot of things for the Halloween event. But for some reason, I just keep finding 1 or 2 jack-o'-lantern headed guys. We've been playing on this server now, what? 3-4 days? Think you saw? Alright, so this should be one of... Should be a water pump right down here. Yeah, the kitty next to me is snoring up a storm. There it is. All right, so that brink. I've got someone behind me. Yeah, because I've not been finding a whole lot of stuff. Like, I think that's the second jack-o'-lantern. Oh, crap. We got pre-rolls coming up. Shit. All right, let's fill this up. We got pre-rolls about to hit an ad starting here in about 45 seconds, so. No! Well, okay. I guess we're taking a break. All right, let's go ahead and take a break, everybody. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Hey, we got Smiley Boy. I wonder if that means that we can get hunted anytime now.
Oh, server restart. Oh, that's what's going on. Server's restarting. All right, I'll be right back.
I think the answer to that would be a resounding yes. See, heartbeat left. It stopped. We're leaving. No, we're not. It's still chasing me. Ah! Yeah, God damn it. Go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, isn't that cute? Little demon baby. Here we go. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. And yes, you can pick up multiple fingers. Good. I wish I would have known that the first time. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, hello. Okay, this is no longer a ghost hunting game. This is me sitting here playing with the cat.
Hello, chair. Can we get out of my chair, please?
Dog!
I didn't like this chair. Hi. Excuse me, sir.
Maybe a month ago, I played it for a little bit.
Move. Look. What are you? Come here, you. Oh. Fight my cat for my chair.
He's got two colored eyes.
Yep,
I don't know why that human came all the way out. He shouldn't have. Go home! You're way away from your boss. Shit, what the hell? Oh my god.
All right.
Am I playing
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Son of a... Alright, let's see how fast this queue goes. I might end up having to change servers. That sucks. Alright, it's not going too bad. And this might be just because the server's coming back up. But we know the server was full. I want to say this might be the second time we might have hit... Nah, not on this server. I think that was another server that we got hit with a random restart. Yeah, they don't give warnings on restarts on this. Hi, may I help you? We'll see where we get. Hopefully not drop. Hi, can I, like... Hello, lovey boy. Hi, what you doing? Well, I'm bummed I couldn't get the YouTube alerts to work. I don't know why I can't get them to work. I might need to add I might need to add an alert, a sound to the streaks, because I always end up missing the streaks. Because unless I look over to my right, I don't see them. Because on the combined chat between YouTube and Twitch, they don't show up as a, you know, I see what you guys say, but it doesn't show up as, you know, you said that with the streak. Ha! Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, so this isn't going too bad. This must have just been Q because of the server being taken down. Buddy, I love you. But Daddy's wrist is getting really tired of hurting. I need to get me a piece of plywood and make this desk bigger. All right, that was pretty good. Nah, so most servers will be taken down at least once, usually twice a day, just to refresh them. To basically, you know, combat lag. Let's just make sure we didn't drop anything. Okay. All right, I need to continue west. See ya, Killmonger. Hey, Jackson. One year, 3 months. Now, duck into here just in case we got some food. But I don't need any gear. I got a potato. Always check greenhouses. All right. Cut. I know I've heard this one. I do not remember what the answer is. I'm hoping the hunting camp is not being camped. Ah! Not want to go through that clearing. That would be a bad idea. I think there's a little hunting shack up this way, maybe. And then once I find the hunting shack, it should be straight. straight west across to the hunting camp. Anybody got anything planned for Sunday? Though for some of you, it might actually be Monday. Early Monday. I'm sorry, Domina. I'd have a buddy stop by, but it's snowing up a storm outside, so possibly not. Yeah, we woke up this morning and it was, we had a little bit of, we had some snow going on. Wasn't in the forecast, but it's going on. Cthulhu was thinking about going to the zoo, but don't think that's going to happen. All right, where is that little bridge? Where's this road? Okay, that might be the bridge. Actually, that is the bridge. All right. This takes me to the other side of... This takes me over by the med station. I mean, this place has probably already been hit. Most likely. But we might be able to find a couple things. There's our med station. Not a lot of zombies. But maybe it's not. Maybe it hasn't been. There are a lot of hunting shacks here. I'd like to find some tetracycline. That's the big one. Well, and multi-pills. Or multivitamins. Not a whole lot. Ain't better than what I got. Yeah, I keep finding 556. Need a mag, but not for that. Hey, Peggy. How you doing? Gunfire. Gunfire that's pretty darn close. Well, okay, actually not that close. Yeah, someone's already been here. Trying to decide, do I want to keep going down? We'll just pay attention. If I die, I die. Definitely would not be the first time. I mean, I wish I had a Mark II. Hey, Dilly. How you doing today? I wish I had a crossbow, but I don't. Pristine. Actually, let's take those. Ah, crap. What are you doing? Now go with the darker colors. Sewing kit would be helpful. Hanging out with the kids and wife making breakfast? Nice. What'd you have for breakfast? What gun do I got? P1, okay. I mean, I just drank water, so I don't need to get water. Yeah, my breakfast this morning was Pop-Tart. Getting cold. What the hell? I'm going to make a fire at some point. I'll be honest, I'm not particularly sure where... Take the chlorine tablets. I know this place is huge. All right. But we got lots of space. Trying to think of where else. So that's west, which is the direction we got to go. So we'll just go this way. Woke up going, when did I sign into Lurk? Ha! Probably yesterday. How you doing, Grimmy? Okay. That's east. I'm a little confused. Because that was... Yeah. So, okay, so I've not really figured out the day-night cycle on this server yet. But it doesn't look like there's much of one. Because I thought it just went. I just thought it went like it was just going evening. Oh, the reset might have screwed everything up. Hey, Moon Man. That might be why. That might be why things are different. Because it was wet. Because the sun was going down before the server went down, and now the server's coming up. So, what is the day-night cycle on this server? Crash is ×3. So, yeah, it might be just the server coming down and coming back up. Got it reset. All right, I need to build probably a fire. We got a couple of things we can cook. Gonna go over here to this pine. Don't think we're really near anything. So let's go here. All right, so we need... That's pretty well damaged, so we'll use this. We'll use this to cut up a bunch of stuff. Right, I need 2 long sticks. I mean, I've got a flare, but I'd rather not use it yet. Need some long bark. Or some long bark, dark bark. At least 2. I think that's really all we need. Yeah, let's get a little bit more wood. Nope, 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 nope. That should be enough. All right, so let's do 1 here. That is not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. Where do the other... I was like, where do my other logs go? All right, there we go. All right, so this needs to go here. We need to break this up. And we'll cook some potatoes because I think that's all I've got. I mean, I've got flares. I think I even got matches, but I don't know. For some reason, I'd like making the fire starters. It's like it doesn't take anything. And I think it's also, you know, leave the flares and matches for when I really need them, and just make a fire starter for everything else. It's like, why are you freezing? You're right next to the fire. Come on. But definitely gonna need some food. We're gonna have to start hitting the little villages again. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to hit military bases for my bullets, because I need 357 and I need 762. I should be able to get elsewhere, but I think 357s I'm only going to get in the military bases, but I could very, very, very well be wrong on that. That's still one of the things I'm trying to learn. It's like I'm getting better at knowing where certain things are and what, you know, certain things to get, certain things not to get. But since I don't PvP that much unless I have to, military bases are still one of the ones that I don't hit often. I tend to hit hunting camps way more than I do military bases. I know that'll change once I get better at PvP, and I'm going to want better gear for that. But currently, with how I play, since I play more survival mode, hunting camps are really, really nice. So I really wish we would have hit the. Oh wait, I need to fix some stuff. That's worn. That's worn. Can't fix either one of those. That's worn. Pristine. Worn. Pristine. Okay, I thought I had stuff I needed to fix. Apparently not. I need a leather kit. For the boots. Alright, well, that's good. Wait for those to cool down. One of your top 5 games? I really like it. I wish I'd get, I mean, so I know people keep telling me that, you know, go to, you know, do deathmatch to get better at PvP. Our problem with deathmatch is, yeah, you get better with the guns, you get better at that, but you don't really get better at, you know, long range shooting, because the maps aren't ever that far to, you know, to really take advantage of it. And it's always constantly, you know, you've always got someone on top of you. So you're always on edge, where one of the things with like one of the things with normal DayZ is you could spend 2 hours roaming around not seeing a single person, and then in that split second, boom, you got combat. And that's what you got to get good at, is the, you know, going from chill, relaxed to combat mode. And deathmatch isn't really going to do that for you, because you're always going to be in combat mode. Alright, I definitely need food, so gotta hit some villages. I thought I heard footsteps, like, right when I stopped. What's DayZ? DayZ is a first-person shooter slash zombie slash survival game. All right. Kalinovga. Okay, I'm totally butchering that name. But that is what DayZ is. No, let's not go that way. Yes, it's multiplayer. Apex, DayZ, Phasmo, Battlefield, and Fortnite. I need to start. I think I'm going to start messing around with PUBG again. Playing this has got, and that actually might actually help me with my PvP more than going and doing deathmatch. Stream delay test. That's normal with Twitch. Hey, Foxy. Does it? Okay. All right, let's kind of hide. Let's go over here. Let's take a... Where are we at here? But I haven't played PUBG in probably maybe a year. But I have a feeling that, because it's the same type of guns and everything like that, that might actually do pretty good as far as... That might actually help me more. Oh, wait a minute. There goes someone. Yep, right there. Couple of people. Got a team. 3 people. I don't think I want to go down there. Because that's 3 people with weapons. And I'm by my little lonesome. Again, I don't... And it's not like I need anything, so... Let's go on down. I haven't played PUBG, and I know PUBG just came out with a new... Blue Zone. Where you can actually... the blue zone can freeze you. So I found that kind of interesting. To maybe try. So many games. Yep. It was 30. Or maybe I'm thinking of another game. Longhorn's nice, but I don't have bullets for that either. I'll take it, though. It's got a scope. Ooh, wait a minute. It's got a scope. Ah, it's handgun scope, though. Never mind. Reinstall PUBG. Yeah, I might do that later on today. Oh, that's actually the direction I'm going. Okay, great. The other thing about DayZ is also it does not work on friend accounts. I liked Fortnite, but I do like the more realistic looking work my way around. There might be a military base around here. Oh yeah. That's exactly actually where we're going. Yeah, we don't want to go there. That's a lot of guys knowing how to shoot way better than I do. I've played Counter-Strike. I like what I like. Yeah, all that gunfire you guys are hearing is there's an army base north of me. Pretty big army base actually. Actually, army base I think / prison. Right, I need a little bit of food. Actually, what I ought to be doing is looking for a river. I never got around to playing World of Warship. Like World of Warship, World of Tanks. I would love to hear a chicken. And I think I hear a chicken. Hello, chickie. Upstairs first. That's a lot of gunfire. That's way more powerful than I am. Crap. Don't have room for it. Wait a minute. I have room for it. You know what? I don't need this. It is a nice idea, but don't need it. Ooh, a deagle. I wish. Well, I'll take that, though. All right, so we got a little bit of, so we got some food, so let's get the hell out of here. Aim towards that. Right now for me, it's Phasmo, Schedule 1, Satisfactory, and House Flipper 2, until I get the WoW expansion and start working on my house. Yeah, I haven't touched my house in a while. Kind of like I got, you know, the stuff that I could get nearby, like the merchants and stuff. But then I started looking, it's like, okay, what do I want to get, work on the house? And I'm like, okay, here's why I wasn't wanting to get into this in the first place. This is a time sink. It's a fun time sink. And if you're really into it, if you're really into WoW right now, it's a perfect time sink. Between, you know, going to different dungeons, trying to find different things to get, all that kind of good stuff. You can't loot someone's house in WoW. But I'm like, it's going to take me all the time I need to be working on, like, getting better at DayZ, stuff like that. Yeah, I just don't have that time. I mean, I don't tend to build anything. I mean, can your bases get looted? Yeah. But I actually haven't gotten into the habit of making a base. All right, so that's not what I was thinking. Where the hell's that at? Oh, it's a blaze. I love my I love blazes. Shoot. Oh, that's easy. Do you have any? Well, that had 3 bullets. Oh, crap. I mean, technically, I should change that out. And keep that. Blaze, pristine. No, if I made a base, yeah, it could get looted. It's just not something I've messed with yet, because honestly, I know it's not the way to think of it. Well, it is if you're kind of survivalist. But for others, you know, it's, you know, you make your base so you can have a stash of gear for when you die. You can always come back to that stash and re-up, you know, rearm and all that kind of good stuff. I kind of go at the game as if I die, I die, and I shouldn't be not worrying about a stash. Minecraft. That's east. That's west. So it's kind of how I come about the game of, no, if my guy dies, I start over. There's no, you know, reincarnation knowing that in a past life I've stashed stuff over here. But I play the game also. I mean, part of the appeal of the game for me is the survival part. So it's the, you know, the struggle of trying to get better gear, trying to get, you know, rearming, all that kind of good stuff. I like that part of the game. Making a bunch of stashes everywhere would just make that too frackin' easy. But I totally get it for those who play the game for the PvP side of things, for the first-person shooter side of things, because they don't care about the survival side of it. They just want to get their gear so they can go back and start shooting people. So it's just two different mindsets. Neither one wrong. Not a single bullet. Got it. I need 308. I'm going to have to start hitting harder places if I want bullets. The problem is I am in territory that is normally territory for the guys who know what the hell they're doing. Which technically is not me. Because yeah, let me bring the map down, show you guys. So we're about here somewhere, right around here. And we're going west. So all that gunfire you were hearing was over here by the military base. But like see how like all these military bases, everything like that. We got another camp up here. But a lot of this area this is where the higher up guys go. The further northwest you go, the higher up everything gets. So I am technically way the frack out of my league right now. Oh, this map is huge. I mean, do I want to get better at the PvP? Yes. And I know well, I was going to say as a content creator, it's better. I mean, it's just better content for the majority. I mean, you guys are watching. You guys are enjoying it. Ah, shit. I don't know if that was for me or not. That might have been at something else. Because I didn't hear anything hit, and I would have thought I would have heard something get hit. Yeah, I don't think that's being shot at me. Oh, definitely too close for comfort. I'm already hungry again. Did have that good. Yeah, I probably need to start heading south. Because I am definitely a little bit out of my element where I'm at. I got a heat pack, don't I? That'll save us a little bit of time. Until I can get up into some woods and build a fire. But I need to cook that chicken, I need to cook that fish before it goes bad. Because that fish goes bad pretty quick. Yeah, that definitely wasn't aimed at us. That guy would have been chasing us by now. But I kind of want to get across the clearing and get over into the woods up on that mountain. And there's a reason why I think I like a lot of the majority of a lot of DayZ players. They stick to the coast. They have fun. They die. They respawn. They die. They respawn. Because the further you go inland, the better guys you're going to find. The better, you know, guys that got guns. What's my... Track me. Actually, unlock me. Unlock me. Position 2. Alright. I don't know where my cam was pointed at, but... I've got the map over my OBS right now, so... Right, I'm gonna hit these rocks over here real quick. Because we've got a little creek right here. Ah, crap, it ends right there. Shoot. Oh, wait, it goes over there again. All right, let me hunker down here for a second. I'm going to be building a fire here pretty soon. I might as well make as much food as I possibly can. Oh, nice. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I was going to say, normally it's 50, 60. So not bad at all. The thing is do I want to take a chance? Ah, crap. Shoot. I hate when I do that. Crap, I need space. Go. That's going to be, what, 4 fillets, 5 fillets, and the chicken, maybe 5, maybe 4, between 2 to 4 pieces of chicken to cook. So doing all of that off of a stick will take forever. So I'm probably going to have to find me a house in the middle of nowhere and use an actual fireplace to cook all that. Oh, come on. The path is there. Give it to me. But we don't want to do that here. Too many people. We'll work our way inland, try to find a little village out in the middle of nowhere. Little house out in the middle of nowhere would be nice. All right. Gunfire to the right. Far away. Not close. We got about 5 minutes before pre-rolls. Gunfire ahead slightly to our left. All right, we're kind of at a good spot right now. Let's go ahead and go on break. Let me get underneath the pine. Let me go prone underneath the pine. And let's go on break. I'll be right back, everybody. Yeah, for anybody new to the channel, I do take a break once an hour. Mainly to stand up, stretch, all that kind of good stuff. It helps with my... Technically, I'm no longer diabetic, but it's because of medicine, not because of anything else, so I still have to be careful. But let's go on break, and I'll be right back in about 3 minutes.
Hi. I wish... Shit! Run! We're dead. Oh, that was an event. Son of a bitch. Gah! Ah! Let's go. We'll go Onryo. You sure this isn't a zombie bear? Oh shit! Oh god! It... Help! Help! Ah, my plan worked. I mean, that's one reason why, that's one of the things on with my stream. I am more than happy to help newer. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, and this is the problem with Zero Grace Period. Is you have no warning, and they like to start on top of you. I don't know if I'd ever get a public game. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Ah! Frack. I thought he turned around the corner. Oh, they got the formula. All they got to really do is just write up. Oh shit! It's an Onryo. Holy crap! Yep. Hi. Shit! I'm stuck. Who's the most fantabulous of them all? You are Wolfen.
Hi, you didn't
All right,
steal my
we're
chair.
probably now successfully way below.
Little thief. All right, welcome back, everybody. Once again, we're not dead. Hi. In about 20 minutes, little buddy, you want to be going upstairs. Because mommy's going to take the chicken. I think I need to be going that way. Nope, need to be going that way. Why do I feel like I just went... I'm turned around? What the... Because I am. I'm like, that looks awfully familiar. It's like I looked at the compass correctly. I just read it wrong. Hi, you got little sniffles? Hmm? You got little sniffles? So, game plan. I don't really. This is the other thing I got to get better at with DayZ is I kind of just roam. I don't particularly have a game plan. Other than just kind of roam around the countryside, try to get better gear, and survive. That's kind of the game plan. All right. Get a little further up this hill or mountain or whatever you want to call it. All right, that's east. This is south. So, we want to find a house, but I'd like to find a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't know exactly. It's like I know I'm north of. I mean, I'm south of Chernarus. I think I'm getting close to Novia. Actually, I might be getting close to Pol. No, I think I'm south of Polsovo. So I might be coming up to maybe Ratnoy. Maybe, but I think I might be off on that. Well, that's a trail. Let me see what trail this is. It should be, if I had to make a guess, it's probably the red trail. Oh, there's a hunting. Oh, found the little hunting stand. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Funny, I've not seen a trail marker yet. Oh, there's one right there. We don't need that. Yellow trail. So, okay, okay. Up, I think I... Wait, am I... Okay, I don't know exactly where I'm at. I think I'm going towards Kalinka right now. But that would mean I'm right next to an airfield, to a airfield, to near Vybor airfield. Shit. Really? Well, on the bright side, we're here. So they can't eat me. Do I have enough? Oh, and I've got enough bullets for that. Granted, I'm going to have to like load it individually each time because I don't have a mag, but I do have plenty of 919. Yeah, what I'm curious on is, are these coming for me, or are they coming for someone else? They sound like they're getting closer. Yeah, they definitely sound like they're coming closer. So yeah, so if you're playing the game, if you start playing this game, and you've got wolves that come after you, whatever, you know, find a place to hold up or something like that. You want to take out the gray wolves. I'm definitely past those guys. I mean, they could be near. Who knows if I'm out of earshot of anybody. Yeah, that's getting a little close. But the gray wolves are the alphas. And the more alphas you take out, the sooner or later the other wolves run. So that's east. I'm trying to figure out on the map where I'm at. Jesus. And they've got to be coming from me. Yep, there they are. Hi, guys. How you doing? Well, holy cow, there's a lot of wolves. Wait, no. We don't need another fracking wolf pack. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Yeah, if you don't like the hearing of wolves being shot, yeah, you might want to turn down your sound. I mean, I got lucky. I got lucky with the tree. Yep. Yeah, I've been playing this about 2 months now. Luckily, I've got lots of bullets. Unfortunately, it's a weak-ass gun. It's going to take at least a couple of bullets for each one. Probably gonna have to kill one more. But how you doing, Crescent? And there they go. I mean, it's always been good. My biggest problem with it was always, my problem with it was that all I was doing was the survival side of things. Shit, more wolves. We heard that second pack. I got 2 fracking wolf packs on me. And I just heard guns. Really? Don't you guys got other people to chase? This is probably going to get me killed is what's going to happen. I don't want to kill the white. The white ones aren't going to do anything. On the plus side, I get to practice my shooting. Oh no! I hope you at least enjoyed. Are you the only one left? Much smaller pack. I need to get moving. Yeah, that was only like, how many rounds? I might have announced my presence. All right, how many bullets I got left? 919s. 7. 8. Got 8 more rounds. Or going to visit some friends and my boyfriend over the month. Nice. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where I'm at because I thought maybe I was somewhere near the airfield. Which, that's probably not a great spot to be near shooting a handgun over and over. I'm going to go southeast. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Well, I'm glad you had a fun time. Alright, so where the hell am I? Not a clue. Oh! Oh, God. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at now. So there's Devil's Keep. Yeah, I forgot. There's a... That's Devil's Keep. There's a hunting lodge. Alright, so I'm over by... I'm somewhere... I'm around Adamovka. Yeah, that's Devil's Keep up there. That's a Santa's crash here. Well, a Santa can crash there. Saw an elk herd. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the elks are huge. Not as big as mooses, but they're freaking huge. Probably the same as I already have. Are my pants pristine? Yeah, my pants are fine. All right. I might end up having to just cook what I got with what I've got. Right, the heat pack is all used up. Still no White Christmas. Yeah, we didn't have a White Christmas this year. We did last year. We had White Christmas up until Christmas. Then all the snow went away like 2 days before Christmas. Yeah, that's basically what happened to us. All right, so we are... Where are we? We might be near Petrovka. Maybe. No. We are... That's where that is. Oh, God, I'm on the other side. I have nowhere where I think I am. I think we're near Bosna. I think. Which means I'm on the other side of the woods than where I thought I was. Severograd is, I think, that way. Let's see. Get you that. We are now down to 7. There you go. Now down to 7 VIP. All right, so if I'm at Severograd, that's the chapel just south of Severograd. Yeah, because there's the farmhouse. There's the chapel. There's the farmhouse. Do I have a... I want to see if I can find a little... out in the middle of nowhere. It might actually be up here. A little house. All by its lonesome. Yeah. Yeah, the little minion guys will do that. It scares me sometimes, too. It's one of those that doesn't happen often, so when it does, it's like... it'll startle me off and on. Only problem is I think this house is right on the edge of this clearing. Which means that anyone up in Devil's Keep should be able to see the smoke coming from the chimney. But, whatever. It is kind of what I was wanting. Yeah, we're right out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we're right out where if someone's traveling by, they'll see the smoke. So... ha! Never mind. Someone made a base out of it. Got killed by a car? I haven't had that happen to me yet. Oh, Dilly, by the way, if you didn't know this, every time you zone in with a new character, you will always be facing north. So it'll tell you which, so basically that it'll help tell you which coast you're on. So if you're on the south coast, you'll be facing towards the woods. If you're on the east coast, the ocean will be on your to your east. So use that to help keep you going. We need to cook this shit. All right, we're gonna cook with some sticks. Look. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but all right, so that's east, so that's south. Let's just get up in the woods. Find if I could find like a good 3. Shit. Damn it. Was gonna say if I could find a good 3. Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, I'm right. The hunting lodge is right above. There's a hunting camp right here. I don't want the hunting camp. I think there's a hunting camp right over here. Right, so that's east, that's south. Ah, shit. Yeah, there's a hunting camp. We don't want that. This server's been pretty full since when I got on. It was at 10 a.m. this morning. It was sitting at 89, but then it got to 100. It got to 100 quick. All right, we need to move away from that because that is always a target for people. this is in a little dell. Problem is anybody that's over there can possibly see the... We just need to get away from here. You got into playing Arc Raiders? I've watched it a couple times. It's not doing anything to tickle my fancy. Like, I understand why people like it. But yeah, it's not making me itch to play it. But I tend to like more games like this. Which is why I played back when, you know, once I stopped playing Call of Duty, but I was still looking for a first-person shooter to play off and on. Why I played PUBG instead of Fortnite. Now, granted, PUBG's got all the weird freaking costumes now, also, which is kind of annoying, but that's kind of why people played it. Was you had regular outfits, not Darth Vader. But I know a few people have been talking about Arc Raiders. I mean, I had people come in here all the time and say how to play Arc Raiders. But I've watched it enough to go, I mean, I would have fun with it for a while, but it's not anything that I would play a lot. I mean, full time, like. I'll take that. Like, I was watching one of the Viva La Dirt League guys play it yesterday. The Watcher, I think is it Adam? Yeah, that's Adam. For anybody that knows anything, knows Viva La Dirt League. But I was watching Adam play last night while I was looking around for stuff to do. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, that's Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite has always been like that, so it doesn't. So anything like that doesn't surprise me with Fortnite, and it's not a big deal. PUBG was, I mean, PUBG was supposed to be the, you know, more realistic military uniforms, military guns, things like that, and that's what, you know, that's why you played it, was because of that. And now they've got a bunch of weird outfits and costumes and stuff, so it's kind of like, great. So you're technically a worse controlled game. It's like, don't try to be Fortnite. You weren't built to be Fortnite. Yeah. Yep, I'd get it. Okay, I've been watching Viva La Dirt League since. I didn't start watching them until Catflu and I got together, so that's at least 10, you know, going on 11 years now. But I'm trying to remember when I started watching them. It wasn't that far off from that. So probably, I don't know, 2018, maybe 2017. And I started watching them because of PUBG. And then I found their Epic NPC, man. From that. I'll get used to not sprinting everywhere. Yeah, apparently it's a... I don't know if it's a, you know, if everyone does it. Oh my god, I'm just sitting out here with my butt in the wind. We're going towards, what's it, Zub? Alright, let's go towards these pines. I mean, I could go to that shack out of the middle of nowhere and make a fire in there. That would hide the flames and hide the smoke. But it's right next to that. Nah, it's right next to that house. No. Let's go into here. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in, what, 2 years, I think? It's been a while. Because I had that, like, what, I think I played, what, Fortnite for like a week on stream. I had fun. Not my cup of tea, but I wasn't doing bad. It was, I think a lot of my games I never won, but I'd get to the top 3 or 4. You prefer Blitz to no build now? Yeah, I would still be no build. I've watched the people who are really good at the build, and yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. All right, this might be an okay spot. It's 3 pines. It's a little bit of a clearing. I don't like that, but it's not on the road. I don't like the fact that it's a clearing, but I don't see anything better. Maybe here. All right, so let's build us a fire here. So we need some sticks, logs. Timbuk says it's ruined. Yep. What else we got? Ah! Got to the freaking fish too late. Darn it. Actually, let's throw that. I don't want to accidentally cook it. Hey, AJ, how you doing? All right, so that's that. Need some bark. So I need bark to start. I need bark for the fire starter. And I need a lot more wood. Just had Olive Garden for lunch and stopped to get coffee. Nice. Sounds good. I haven't gone to Olive Garden in forever. I think I'm going to need at least one more long stick. Because we've got a few things to cook here. So we got a chicken, we got 2 fish. All right. So let's one of these, build the fire. Put that in the tree. I can never get this thing to place. Why can I never get you to place? We'll go there, but man, I do not like that. I do not like that spot. All right, so that one we sharpen. All right, so now we need... No! Crap. Screwed up. Forgot to make my fire starter. You know I was forgetting something. I can go. There we go. All right, so let's start carving up all this stuff before I start the fire. I think we're having today the leftover chicken. Yeah, we only got 2 breasts out of that. The leftover chicken, and I think she said she's going to do some hash browns with it. Yeah, it was already in my head. As soon as I said fire starter, same thing. All right, so now that. It's going to take a little bit. That there. I would have liked to got 4 breasts out of that, but didn't happen. Or 4 chickens out of that, but we got 2. And hopefully we don't get shot. Because that would be bad. What I should have done was picked up the fire, backed my butt up into this bush, and then just placed it on the ground. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Because that's not exactly a great spot. You kind of want to have it in the trees. And the pines, at least the pine's tall enough, it's going to cover up the smoke for the most part. I'm hoping the fire will last just long enough for me to get all this cooked. This should make us, should have us good food for a while. But I will be on tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. 4 hours of Faz, 4 hours of DayZ. So, 8 a.m. to noon is Faz, noon to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is DayZ. For anybody who can watch during the day. Well, depending on where you're at. But I do stream 7 days a week, though periodically I will take a day off if I'm feeling... I've made a promise to the wife that if I'm feeling a little stretched, to take a day off. Okay, I can make one. I can make one bone knife out of this. I need to find a way to have a fishing pole. Now, granted, I don't need technically a fishing pole. I could easily use a stick, tie a rope to it, tie a hook to it, and boom, we're done. But I like having the collapsible fishing pole. The problem is if I've got the collapsible fishing pole, then I've got to find pack space for a tripod. But yeah, because I could easily have cooked a lot of this stuff faster if I would have had a tripod. But since I don't, it takes longer. I gotta get better at that because I do like cooking in the woods more than I do in. I hate cooking in villages. The idea of just having, being able to see a puff of smoke from the chimney to go, hey, I'm here, come kill me. We're out in the middle of the woods. A lot less chance of that. But I need to get better at having the right equipment to be able to cook faster. Like getting a tripod, having a pot. Either a pot or a frying pan. So I can cook more than, instead of cooking on a stick. Cooking that way. Plus, I think I keep more of the food. Plus, I don't think I've ever cooked on a tripod. Yeah, we should have plenty of time. Should have plenty of time without the fire disappearing. I need to back up. Actually, let's take the coat off. Yeah, we don't want to be in yellow. I mean, we could be in yellow. What's weird is I don't have a plus. I don't think I'm in yellow, but I don't have a plus. I don't think I'm sitting close enough to it. But we at least want to get the heat buff. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next mission. Try to find a tripod. Try to find maybe a cooking pot. I mean, cooking pots are nice anyway, just for the simple fact of you can fill one of those up and you can pretty much, not have to drink. I mean, every time you drink from it, it's like it only takes like half and it fills you up, so. I mean, bottles aren't nice, but anything that makes your time at a water pump less. I'm not even sure why I've been worried about water pumps. I think I've got like 13 chlorine tablets. It's here nah, that's my character. That's my other character. So I play on Clash, but I also play on DayZ. Because one thing about DayZ is you don't have multiple characters. It's one character for that server, and that's it. Unless you're playing official servers, and then official servers, you got one character for all the official servers. So you have to kind of find multiple servers to play on. So I do Clash on this one, and I do DayZ off stream. I think it's my DayZ character that's got like 13 chlorine tablets and a cooking pot. All right, so fire lasted just long enough. Thank you. Grab those. Make a knife. Let's get closer to the fire. So we can get the heat buff. I'll put that back on. So, do I got any chlorine? No, we don't. No. I've got, okay, well, I've got 4 chlorine tablets, so technically I don't need to worry about, if I don't want to do water pumps, I don't have to do water pumps. So why the hell am I getting yellow, but I'm not getting, why am I not getting a plus? Weird. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting a plus here. I should be. That is so... Why? Okay, why are my temps even going down right now? What the hell? All right, let's back up from the fire. I'll come back towards it. This is weird. It's like it's not raining. I mean, the wind is going a little bit, but, I mean, we're right next to the fire. I should be getting I should have a plus. Hell, I should have 2 pluses by now. And somehow, for some reason, I don't have any. My gear is good. It's not damaged or... I mean, I've got one thing that's damaged. That's it. That's worn. Something's freaking out. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Alright. 8. I don't know why I couldn't get a... What, now you're going up? I probably put the fire, like, in a weird spot where it's not letting me get a bonus. Because, yeah, we're not even going up. Oh, that sucks. Do I got any rags? Nope, don't have any rags. Let's say if I had rags, I'd just take the stick and make a torch. That'd give me my, that would give me at least 1 heat buff. Where are we at? 346. Well, we're getting actually close to being done for the day. Alright, so that's Zub. Trying to think exactly where I'm at right now. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go up to it. Worst thing could happen is I feed someone that kills me. I don't want to feed someone. Let's go up and see if we can find... Because I need some 308. I need 308. I need 357. 919 wouldn't be bad to find some more of that for the gun. I also need a freaking clip for it, for the P1. Probably going to need to start hitting some police stations tomorrow. Try to get maybe find a clip for the P1 and find maybe, if I get lucky, a silencer for it. Nice little lake down here. You know what? While we're here, what the hell? Let's drink this. Because I've actually never done this. I've never filled up from like a creek or a lake and then used a chlorine tablet, so I might be screwing myself over. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how many chlorine tablets you actually have to use, if it's just one. Oh, Santa Crash. Not sure where that's at, but that's a Santa Crash. I believe the Mosin. But it also comes down to what do you have bullets for. Give me 1 second, Dilly. I'll send you a link. Give me a second here. DayZ. Crafting, diseases, karma, DayZ, weapon tools. I think this is what I was looking for. Yeah. There's some of this stuff is behind a paywall. But the stuff that we need is not, as far as like, you know, what does more damage, what is stuff like that. But I always hear people talking about wanting to get, you know, a Mosin scope, and always talking about the Mosin. Until you get military grade weapons. But Wobo is used, I know Wobo is used by a lot of people. But it'll kind of tell you, you know, what's like better, you know, better melee weapons, better pistols, semi-autos, hunting rifles, things like that. I'm just going up to this keep, seeing if I can find some ammo. Here's the blue trail. I think this is Zub. No. That did not look like Zolar. We're gonna go find out. Hey, aliens. How you doing? How's your lovely day going? Right, no bullets for the blaze. 3 bullets for the repeater carbine, so we'll go with that. Just having a nice rest day? Nice. Yeah, I'm almost done. I have a feeling this is a very bad idea. Yep. But thank you for coming and saying hi. Hope your day is going well. Actually, I think this is Zolar. I got a sword. If I had space for it, I'd think about it. But yeah. Somebody's here. It is very me. Shit. Sounds like they're on the parapet. Oh, I have no idea on that. I've picked them up. I didn't get a chance to use them. I mean, I'm guessing they know I'm here. There's a zombie to the left. Yep, and we're done. I think he had a plate vest on too. Yep, we're dead. I did say going to do that was a bad idea. I don't think I hit him. I think I got I don't think I did, but I think he also had a plate vest on. So if I did hit him, I hit his plate vest. So, but on that note, hey, I guess we get to start with a new character tomorrow. But let's go over here. Just going to exit out. But he had a nice long run, 4 hours. So, but everybody, hope you guys had a good, nice time today. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. Let's go find a lovely person to go say hi to. Let's see. But I mean, I'm not gonna. I've got to do the gunfights. I was hoping to do that a little bit better than that. But let's go to. Who do you want to go to? We'll go over to Super Steve. But yeah, it's maybe one day we'll get better. I'm curious if I start playing PUBG again, I'm curious if that actually will help. Because I don't want to do death matches. Death matches kind of bore me because it's just over and over and over and over. And you can't get any separation or anything like that. Where PUBG is a lot more, you know, you've got your moments of quiet, you've got your moments of action, and that's what you kind of got to get used to with DayZ PvP. Is you're going to have, you know, 2 hours of not finding a single freaking soul, and then, you know, the 4th hour, boom, all of a sudden you got to fight. But let's go ahead and go over to Super Steve, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I hopefully will see you guys tomorrow. For those new to the channel, the normal schedule is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon is Phasmophobia. Noon to 4 p.m. is DayZ. And then Saturday is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Phasmophobia. And then Sunday is 10 a.m. 2 p.m. DayZ. So I stream 7 days a week. So I'm here a lot. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love y'all. Bye. Peace.
If it's not, then they got trolled. I mean,